Okay, I think I got everything I want to head into the tombs. I did cook up all that food, the raw meat that I had lying around. That was there. This is what I'm taking with me into Sevia tombs. Beautiful. I'm not sure exactly where I want to go initially. Of course, there's the problem of how am I actually going to descend into these things? I don't actually know. I swear there's always a creeper on this island thing. Every time I come over here. Just ignore them though. So these things, I don't know, they're not... I don't know. They're just kind of pyramids. I don't know, I kind of like pyramids for some reason. And it was just something about them is just like inherently fascinating to me. I don't know. I guess just like I'm fascinated by like actual pyramids in real life. Oh my gosh, the lag. There's just, I don't know, there's just something about it that just feels very like mysterious. Why am I not using my axe to fight these guys? Cut! Seriously? I was blocking the entire time and he still hits me. Oh, it's so dumb. I guess it's not that far down. Oh, their drops will really clog your inventory though. I mean, yeah, I guess you do want a lot of these bows so you can make the things power bows, but then this armor is just completely useless. I mean, it's not even better than normal leather armor. And then this is completely useless paper. Why did I do that? I have no idea. So I think there's creeper spawners down in these rooms, and I definitely want to keep at least a few of them around. Like, I need to find where they are, though, because I want to make a creeper grinder so I can get lots of TNT. I do kind of like the aesthetic of this area, to some extent. It's probably one of the more detailed areas, which isn't really saying much for this map, but... I don't know. I like the colored clay with the, sandstone. I'll just start staircasing down now instead of digging. So there, what am I saying? With these areas, this area in particular, I have this like weird memory of some kind of like, I think it was an animated mummy special on a TV show or whatever. How am I supposed to get down here? Yeah, so I think it was some kind of animated mummy movie special for a TV show. I don't know. For some reason I'm thinking Scooby-Doo, but I don't think it's that. And I just have this very specific memory of how that looked in my head. And so then that's kind of what made me want to make this area. I should have made more picks probably. Oh, those things drop a bunch of XP. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's why I have this area in my head. Now for actually getting down here though, don't know how you're intended to do that other than just tunneling. I guess, I mean, there's plenty of ways you could use sand. You could use what's it called? Water if you had a water bucket. Then again, no, wait, no, you can't do that yet because there's no way to have a water bucket. I guess probably using sand would be the easiest way, and just making a ladder after that. There are a lot of guys down here. I brought those levitation arrows with me, so I could use those. I want to get this sting spider out of here though. Alright, this is why I bring this. So all of them die, now I can just rush down here, get some light down, and retreat. Oh crap. That's why shields are so overpowered. Just gotta keep moving. Okay. I can just get back up there. No, screw that. Okay. Just gonna pillar up. That's one bad thing about having a shield. Is your, shit. Oh, crap. He spawned, like, right on some light. But when you have a shield, you're just... Oh my gosh. Try to block off these exits, entrances so more mobs can't come in here. When you have a shield, it's really hard to pillar. Dang it. It's a zombie spawner, so one can go away. I'm actually really low on health, I didn't even realize. And I brought the gold pick so I can kill spawners faster. Okay. I think I'm fine now. Oh boy. I think for now I just want to light up these areas. I don't want to worry too much about finding the spawners, just lighting them up so that nothing can spawn. And I guess I'll just go down one of these hallways. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how useful these levitation arrows are going to be, but I decided to bring them with me. Come on. Got to light up this spot. Okay. I don't know, maybe I should have brought more coal. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do there. Yeah, there's a lot of creeper spawners here. Fortunately, you can one-shot creepers pretty easily. Okay, that is a lot of creepers, though. Jeez. I'm also thinking maybe I should have made my, what's it called? I think I should have made my, oh, there's a hole over there. My potato farm over here. Oh, don't blow up. Okay. Oh, and the zombies. Originally, those were husks, I'm pretty sure. But then, for some reason, Mojang just decided, you know what, husks shouldn't be able to spawn from normal spawners. Because that would be way too useful. And they just decided to make it that, they can only spawn out of a spawner in their normal daylight, or in their normal spawning conditions. It's so dumb. Same thing with slimes and... what, magma, or not magma cubes, slimes, squid, just a ton of random mobs that have just arbitrary spawning conditions beyond just light levels. They also, for some reason, apply out of spawners. So like, just spawn the squids in this area. Like, this elevation is 121, that's way higher than a normal Minecraft world. To spawn them, I actually had to spawn something that's like squids riding guardians, because the guardian controls how the squid spawns. And so then the guardian is the thing that actually spawns, and then the guardian just has 0 health, so it dies immediately. It's so incredibly dumb. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff. There's a stone sword, I'll take that, I guess. A bunch of wood. Lots and lots of rails. Did not want you running out of rails. Axe. May as well take it, I mean. It's not really, there's no words. There's not really a reason not to take it. Some arrow. By some arrows, I mean 1 arrow. Oh, there's a chest here too. What's in here? Oh, actually a lot of bones and a chain hat. That's actually helpful. Wait, what? Where's the face on this thing? What? Why was there no face on the icon if I dig it up again? That's weird. Okay. I'm definitely gonna come back through here though and loot all this stuff. Like I might as well take all this wood. Make the place pretty. What did I have in my bar there? I think my flint and steel. Okay. I remember something about putting things in these pots. Or are these just supposed to be like little decorations like the... Because I think like mummies or whatever, when Egyptian people, like ancient Egypt people, buried mummies, they like put their guts or stuff, their guts and organs in little jars around them. I guess I marked these creeper spawners. Whatever. Yeah, so then I guess that's what those little flower pots are supposed to be. Kind of nice of me to mark the spawners for you. Only one guy spawned here. Okay. Another room done. More stuff. More stuff. Alright, some coal. Okay. Hoppers. Oh, iron hoe. Now that's some good loot right there. Oh man. Keep going. Oh, another creeper. Guy didn't even see me. I think I didn't. When I was talking about the zombies, they have white armor. They're supposed to be mummies. They don't really look like mummies though, because it's just white armor. It's insane though that you can two-shot a creeper with just a stone sword or stone axe. I know how to words. Okay, I thought I saw something else in there. Well, power 2 bow. I will take that. Why is... Oh, a shield. Okay, I don't need it right now, though, since I already have one. But, like, why did I even bother putting a wooden axe or a wooden shovel at this point? Because at this point, stone tools and things should be your default. Like, there's no real reason to use anything worse than stone. Yeah, I don't know. Let me get light down. No creepers in this room. I guess maybe there's no creeper spawners. More stuff. Slowness errors. Oh, those are kind of interesting. Because the duration is way longer than it actually says. I don't know why it does that. And then I think you have to actually manually change the color, and I didn't know how to do that at the time, so that's why these are just the stock color, whatever that is. Yeah, so much of this stuff is so useless though. Oh, there's poison arrows in here as well. Or is that spawner? I swear I saw a spawner. Well, there's lots of buttons and dispensers. Oh, and droppers. It's so useless. Unbreaking one. It's so I don't know why I did that. It's just like, so pointless. Yeah, this will probably be the room I make my, what am I doing? This will probably be where I make my creeper grinder, because there's so many easily accessible creeper spawners just like that. And they're all on the same elevation. But I'll come back through here and find all the spawners and figure out where I want to make them. It would be nice to have them to make it with water, but I might just make it that I stand in a certain spot and then they all just fall down in big holes. I don't know. I don't know if there's buckets around here. Like, I know you can get iron in the third intersection, but then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can get water or whatever. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the other pyramid. I think that one's like it's like a supply area is kind of what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I'll probably also make a rail line that comes down here. So that'll be something. Now there's gonna be mobs everywhere. Not as many as I thought, though. There's really no reason to explore this. Actually, there is kind of, because that way lots of mobs will spawn outside here instead of on the inside. Oh yeah, and this is actually a desert biome. That's why there's these husks here, but that spawning thing makes me so irritated. It's like there's so many new mobs, like with the husks and the strays. Like you just can't use them though, with spawners unless you use unless you spawn them in this really backwards way to ignore their spawning conditions. I mean, I guess could use command blocks, but then at the same time, it just feels like that defeats the purpose of having the spawners in the first place. Or maybe like you could just change the natural spawns. That's another thing. Like, cause there's like regions I think somewhere are defined where like witch huts are, and that's how witch huts spawn. All 3 of them, so I can get them to infight. Come on. There we go. Now I can just focus on this guy. Yeah, so like maybe you could define custom regions with just like witch huts, and then that's how you could and then you could have just any kind of custom mob spawn there. That could be interesting. You know what I mean. Just focusing, trying to kill these guys. Okay, there we go. I actually do want to make sure I'm picking up their XP bottles though, because those are actually really useful once you get enchanting and stuff. All this stupid crap though, jeez. So much just garbage. I'm also getting a lot of lag around this area. I'm not really sure why though. Entity count isn't exactly high, so that's not the reason. There we go again though. It looks like the same start. I don't know if it's obvious that the 2 little pyramids don't immediately go anywhere. I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious, but at the same time, like, it's not the most obvious thing. I guess I could have made all 3 pyramids connect together. That could have been kind of cool. But gotta slowly. Just almost jumped down. Gotta slowly staircase down. Oh, I also need to make another pick. I don't have. I'm gonna run out of durability at some point. There we go. It takes so long. Okay. Now I keep digging. I'm not sure exactly what's gonna be here. I think it's just more of the same, you know, more creepers, more zombies. That look like mummies. What's going on here? It's kind of interesting. Oh crap, there could be a skeleton. That could have knocked me off there. There's a bunch of chests. I don't see anything though. What am I saying? Yeah, there's no skeletons down here. Kind of an interesting layout though, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, playing this again really does it. Like, it makes me want to try to make a map again. Like honestly though. It's just, I feel like it would be a lot of fun to do. And then like, you know, take all the things I've learned. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. Just keep running. None of those even blew up. Running is like easily the most overpowered thing in this entire game. Okay. Yeah, I don't even feel like you need like tactics to take on this area. Like, 'cause this isn't even that hard. I won't destroy these spawners either, just because I'm gonna try and keep them alive. Like, I don't know, I mean, I just kind of came down here and hit things. It's a pretty direct approach. I mean, I guess you could be a little more direct by just water bucketing down in here. And then you have to fight the mobs more directly. I don't know. I can't tell if it's just a lag. It just feels like, oh my gosh. You know what, just blow up. There you go. Now I could just place down some torches. How did that guy not start fusing? Okay, well, there's pretty much nothing over here now. I'm gonna secure the other side though before I go for chests, and let me make more torches as well. And I may as well collect all this gunpowder while I'm at it. Don't want to leave any of that behind. I mostly want gunpowder for the later areas, where I can just have tons of armor and just kind of blow up everything. Like anytime there's a bunch of mobs, I can just blow them up. I keep track of how many arrows I have, so I don't end up running out. There we go, okay. I forget if creepers drop more gunpowder on this map. Okay, it should be fine. Oh, wow. Lots of wooden swords, that's useful. Are you serious? Is this just a bunch of wooden things with one stone tool? Why did I do this? What? Okay, a bunch of bows and a bunch of slowness arrows, that's useful, I guess. Actually, it's not, because these are the terrible arrows that you get by default. Some mediocre armor. A stone pick, okay. That is the worst loot. What? Just a bunch of wooden crap? Are you serious? Like I'm talking to myself as if like I'm complaining to myself in the past. Oh, okay. That's decent. Ton of food. Okay. I guess I'm probably not gonna come back down here, so I'll take all this stuff. I'm not sure what I want to throw away though. I guess just all these blocks, really. I don't need these. Oh, never mind. I'm definitely coming back down here for all these blocks. Lots of leather. Not really that useful. Lots of wood. Not even that much wood, actually. Oh, some potions. Some really bad potions, but potions. Tons of rails. I feel like that's just some kind of sick joke. Like, oh look, you're gonna get all these loot chests. Nope. Wooden tools and rail line. Wow. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. I almost just killed myself.